And
Okay.
I explain depression as that you just don't want to do anything,
Mm.
or you just don't have any solutions to whatever is going on. That's what I remember, or I feel like when I feel most depressed or depression. Meaning I don't have the energy to fully exercise even when I'm thinking about. But something that I've noticed is, women experience probably a certain period of depression around their menstrual cycle,
Mm-hmm.
because around that time, I can assure you, every single month, I experience a certain level of depression.
Sorry, just hang on there. Whenever you have your menstruation cycles, that's when you get depressed. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Or
Okay.
when something
Okay.
major is going in life that I'm not happy with. And
Okay.
I'm in my head and in my emotions trying to figure it out. And for some reason or another, the answers are not coming quick enough for me, or I can't fix it or get myself out of a situation. I feel immobilized.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you tend to lay down, you tend to sleep a lot, some people tend to overeat, some people tend to not eat at all.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Or
Um.
when
Yeah.
something bad has happened, some people overwork. Some people are functional depressed people, like functional drug addicts. Like some people are functionally depressed people. I notice at other times I overindulge in working. So I just go to work, I come back, and I go back to bed.
Hmm.
It's like a robotic movement. You get up, you do what you have to do, and you go back into bed. You get up, you do what you have to do, because life must go on.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because you're depressed, you cannot not go to work, or else that's when a lot of people get into trouble, and life does really get the best of them, because events are going to happen. That's just life,
Sure.
period. Like I said, people pass away. Like I have a friend of mine that I spoke to him last night, and his mother passed away suddenly. So he's in a place right now in which he's not doing well emotionally. So I'm gonna check on him a little bit more, because he was really close to his mother. But if he allows
Wow.
that to take him to a place in which he doesn't want to go to work, or he doesn't want to do just the basic things that you have to do in life, he can end up being homeless. He can end up being a lot of things.
Hmm. Understand. Understand. Oh, all right. Um. I believe you have children, right? Yeah. You're a
Yeah, I have
mother.
2 daughters.
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen them depressed? Um, have you had have you seen them depressed? What's your take on handling children with depression, and how can parents notice the symptoms in them?
I believe my oldest daughter, she suffers a lot sometimes from depression, or I think is a with young children is a lot of lack of confidence. So I try to speak
Okay.
to her. I try to tell her, what's going on, and to become comfortable with her feelings, with her emotions, and just speaking about what is it that you're feeling inside of you. I think in our cultures, like Caribbean people, we're not taught to be comfortable with speaking about what's going on in our heads, what's going on in our heart. And no one is there sometimes to listen. Parents think a lot of time that just telling your child what to do, telling your child how to do it is parenting. But a big part of parenting is listening to your child's emotional system and understanding that your child has feelings and emotions that they want to speak about. And I feel that's how I deal with my children. When they're not feeling well, I speak to them and I'm like, okay, so let's have a conversation. And I give them advice, and then I try to do something funny because I'm always being silly and stuff. And then we just laugh it off. And we try to look for solutions for whatever's bothering them.
Wow. But I know it's not easy as a mother to try